G'day, my name's Cannon Fodder and welcome back to Don't Starve and Terraria, the Constant. It has been a couple of weeks since I last posted a Terraria video. Now, for those of you who have seen the City Skylines video, you will know exactly why that is. I had an episode recorded a couple weeks back, but I wasn't really happy with the quality of it. It was supposed to be, here's a number of bosses. I was going to do all the mechanical bosses and try and get those fights done. I have attempted the twins over the course of recording that episode and the one prior to it. I had attempted to do the twins fight about 6 times, all of which had been unsuccessful. Now, be that for a lack of damage output, a lack of armor. I did get close to the halfway mark on a few occasions. Only once, however, did I get over that, and then I died shortly thereafter. I'm chalking it up to the lack of a decent arena. Most of my boss fights have been done to this point without any form of what would be known as an arena, a boss arena of some description. I have done without for a considerable amount of episodes. I believe 10 to be exact so far. Within those 10 episodes, it has been the King Slime twice, the snow thing from Don't Starve, the Deerclops. I have Cthulhu, Brain of Cthulhu, Skeletron. I mean, technically the Wall of Flesh was an arena fight because I did actually spend a considerable amount of time prepping hell and doing endless runs of that, just trying to figure out how far my essentially endless platform would take me. So that one doesn't count, but most of the other ones have been done without a formal arena. So I'm probably going to spend this episode actually building some proper arenas. Starting with this one outside my base. It is just going to be a series of up and down platforms. I am going to gauge effects, essentially, like the distance of effects. Gonna place down a whole bundle of platforms. We may not get to test them this episode, but I will at least have something set up. But I'd done a pretty good job, I think, of trying to get an episode out every week with the limited amount of time that I had spent in-game. Which is, for those of you who don't realize, that a lot of this has been done over the course of 2.5 hours on a Monday or a Tuesday night, sometimes a little bit later. So like the later episodes, if it's hasn't quite matched up with what is supposed to be my release schedule, has been as a result of just life happening. So, but it has still usually been about 2.5 hours on any given day of the week. And I'm pretty proud of that. There we go. This should allow me to hopefully somewhat formatively dodge the twins and potentially one or two of the other bosses to some degree. So, this is the first arena. Underneath is banner storage, and that will invariably continue the length of this arena, and then underneath that I will have more rooms for NPCs and more rooms for farm type stuff. There was at one point supposed to be some form of episode discussing how to set up some automated farms for various things, but a lot of that was changed with the 1.4 release and no longer functions. For example, some of the hostile mob statues that you were able to collect, of which I do have some examples here in my chest, the granite golem statue would drop granite, as well as the night vision helmet, which, for those of you who have played earlier iterations of this game, sold for $2 at the merchant, or 2 gold coins. It was a great way of making money if you found a statue and had some spare wire lying around. Other things that used to drop a considerable amount of stuff, jellyfish would drop glow sticks, like they do in the wild when you kill them, as well as jellyfish necklaces. The jellyfish necklaces would sell for a decent amount, as would the overabundance of glow sticks. And there were a few other statues that did some things, but now we're pretty well limited to slime balls from the slime statue and bombs from the bomb statue. I don't have a bomb statue, and I need to find more slime statues, so I will do that. But I will also go and set up my next arena and actually make that said arena more accessible to myself as well. Because I would also really like to finish the Queen Slime fight. I need an axe. We'll be right back. Well, I know I promised a dearth of anything exciting happening today, but here we are, fighting off a pirate invasion. There is a chance for some good loot. Especially if we can find a pirate captain or two to demolish. And I'm dead. That's right, they shoot back and it hurts. I'll need to try and hit that up as soon as I can. Oh boy. And crossbows. Crossbows are another big thing. Oh, look, a pirate captain. They have a lot of health, and if you can kill them, you get boats. Lots of boats. So I'm thinking if we try and stay here. Yeah. I'm definitely cheating a lot. Yeah, there's not a lot to say here, except I'm so glad I built those lava traps. Golden chair, buccaneer tunic. Yeah, figured as much. The crossbowers are vicious. But we're 60% of the way there. Unfortunately, no boat yet. So I think we're just going to have to get set up over here. There we go. And I did get something out of that one. Oh, I got a warding gold ring. Hello. So not so bad, it's a nicer place. That's... Piratical pirates be pirating, eh? And there's a Flying Dutchman right up there. Right where I don't need him to be. If I had some kind of laser weapon, that would be really nice right about now, but I don't have that, and I believe that that is leaving now. I could really go with the loot from that, because I'm fairly certain that the pirate stuff, you know, I know for a fact the pirate stuff is better than the spider stuff. This is how I'm gonna have to do it. Just consistently just sit here and just pound away at it. I'm out of mana pots. Yes. This is something. And there it goes, along with the final of the pirates. Alright. Well, a lot of the gold that we just got from that we'll need to spend on pots. And we also now have a crap load of golden furniture. So I'll have to go in here. So there's 16 gold there. Not so much up at the side, and I'll be honest, if I can't quite recall, but we're supposed to get a lot more than just the golden. And the pirate has arrived, right? So we have the pirate captain now. Fairly certain after all we've been through, we definitely do deserve a golden bed. Spawn point set. The deckhand banner will definitely go onto there. We need to defeat a few more crossbowmen. But let's see if we can't increase our profits. Gold. 3 gold. 1 gold. Lots of gold. Hi, gold. We like you, gold. And I'm going to sell the bed for 3 silver because reasons. That's only for buying things. So we're going to sell that one. I don't particularly need the golden platforms, so we'll offload that onto our merchant buddy as well. Increases coin pickup range, +4 defense. Can we cosmetically equip it anywhere? No, we cannot. Alright, it's going to go in the chest upstairs. And then I have but one more thing to do, and that is a chandelier that I believe I will keep as kind of like a little commemorative, look, we did the pirate invasion. It's because it's one of the very few ways that you can get it. Alright. And then finally, shirts. In you go. Equipment. The equipment chest is full to overflowing. So I believe we were now just stashing it in there as well. Fair enough. Now, pirate captain. Yar, where are the? He is all the way over here. I didn't think I had a spare room for him, but apparently I do. This is what he sells. He sells pirate captain's outfit, a sail, cannons, and cannonballs. So I guess if you were doing like a tower defense type thing, you could probably set yourself up with a chest full of cannonballs and a cannon or two, and then play with some friends, shoot cannonballs at each other. I don't think the sails have any use outside of a building item. I think you can build your own pirate ship. Right, our stacks upon stacks of coin is currently sitting at 8 platinum, 97 gold, 51 silver, and 98 copper. Alright, I'm going to replenish my supplies, and I'm going to go back to arena building. Alrighty. Another arena finished. This one specifically for fighting stuff that needs to be spawned in the underground, either Hallow or Ice Biome, much like the Queen Slime. In amongst all that, I failed to fight a Hallowed Mimic, but I did pick up a Mechanical Skull. So that is something for possibly next time. On to the next arena. That's going to do it for this episode. I have apparently hit a bit of a dead end with arena building now. It has become one of those things where I need better gear and to defeat several things before venturing into the jungle again. Or at least fixing up myself a way of getting there in a meaningful amount of time. Basically, the jungle is dark and full of terrors, much the same way it was back in episode... Oh god, I can't remember. 3? Either way, we are not anywhere near strong enough. So, we have built 2 arenas. We've built our main one. We've built one in the ice biome. Hopefully, the next episode, which will hopefully come out without too much of a delay, i.e. next week, we'll be able to defeat some bosses. Hopefully a mechanical boss and maybe a slime queen. And then we can add those to our list of things that we have done. But until then, if you like what you saw, then please like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name's Cannon Fodder, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.